Now let's try to understand how to find least common multiple in different ways. Here we have a very simple example. It is to find least common multiple of 4 and 6. So we are given two numbers, 4 and 6, and we need to find the lowest common multiple, the least common multiple of these two numbers. So one method is that we list all the multiples of 4 and 6, which we can, and then find common multiples and then select the lowest one. So let's start with listing the multiples for 4 and 6. So number 4, the multiples for 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Similarly, let's list the multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. So we have 10 multiples of 4 and 10 multiples of 6. So that is the first step. When you want to find least common multiple, list the multiples, at least some of them. And now try to figure out which ones are common. So you can go through the list and figure out which ones are common. So you find 12 and 12 is common, right? Between 4 and 6, and then 24, 24 is common. 36, 36 is common. So like that, we find a couple of them in the list. So these are common multiples. Least common multiple, as the name suggests, which one is the least out of these? So the least is 12, and therefore our answer is that least common multiple of numbers 4 and 6 is equal to 12. So this is one way of finding the least common multiple between two numbers. Now I'll show you an alternate way of doing it, and that is called prime factoring or prime factorization. So in that, what we do is we try to find prime factors of the numbers, right? So here we have two numbers, 4 and 6. So what are the factors of 4? 2 times 2 is 4. So prime factors for 4 are 2 and 2. How about 6? For 6, the prime factors are 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 make 6. So these are factors. When you multiply them, then the multiple or the product is 6. For 4, we have 2 and 2. That means when we are trying to find LCM, in that case, what we are trying to figure out is what is the lowest number of factors combined together will give us both 4 and 6. So we select which. For 4 there are two factors of 2, and for 6 there is one factor of 2. So we'll select these two. So they will cover up for 1 of 6 also. So let's start with this. So we have 2 from here, 2 from here, and if we select these two, we get 4, right? 2 times 2 gives us 4. Now let's pick factors for 6. Factors for 6 are 2 times 3. We already have 1, 2 here, so we need not write 2 here. Otherwise, it will not be the lowest common. It will be the next higher one. But we don't have 3. So let's put 3 here, times 3. If you multiply these 3, what do you get? 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 3 is 12. You get the same answer, which you got by listing all the multiples. Well, this is a much shorter way and a neater way to do it. Correct? Remember, when you are listing these factors here, you have to ensure that factors are selected so that you can get your number back. For example, this number needs at least 1, 2 and 1, 3. So we have 1, 2 and 1, 3. This number needs at least 2 2's, and we do have 2 2's. So that ensures that our answer is correct. So that is the way we can do it by prime factorization. And in the next video, we will see how we can do it with another method also, right? That will be interesting. Thank you.